downtown Brevard having a taste of Americana, everybody, so we thought you might want to see what it looks like in the South on the 4th of July. You've got your fire trucks with the flag furling. We've got two little ones we're keeping an eye on. You've got your kettle corn, which you got to have kettle corn to walk around with. It'll look cool. So everybody's here. I'm sure they're coming from all over the place to check out Brevard, North Carolina's 4th of July firecracker extravaganza.
We're at the fish hatchery, and apparently this is one of the top things to do in Brevard, and we're really excited. Some friends have brought us here, and we can't wait to feed the fish and see what it's all about. So yeah, come with us and check it out.
Show you what we needed when I turned it on. It didn't have any light, and then when I turned this one on, no light. So I told Dad to put the fuse on, and it worked. All of these.
Well, the fuse. Where's the fuse?
Thank you, Caitlin.
Wasn't there, and then I'll show you something else.
Okay.
Light is. I figured out the problem.
We're going to give this 5-year-old more credit than us. I'm 43, this 43-year-old male. We lost lights in there, these types of lights.
Look,
and
it was not on.
We couldn't, well, it started with that. And Caitlin went to go cut this on, and she was playing with this stuff, and I said, something's not right. And she reminded me, and we bought extra fuses, thank you. She reminded me about fuses. So if it wasn't for a 5-year-old, a 43-year-old would have not have known what to do. So thank you, Caitlin, you're very good. Oh, give me a hug, come on.
I love you so much.
I love you.
I helped you for the rest of the day.
fridge in Virginia, and I guess I got cocky because I made one recipe with the Instapot thing, and now I feel like I know how to work this thing. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a parent fail or not, but it's 6:18. I don't know how long it's going to take for it to get to pressure. Once I know it gets to pressure, it's going to be 5 minutes, and then it'll have to cool down. But we normally are eating about an hour, almost an hour ago. We'll see how everybody like holds it together. We drove 5 hours, which I think is kind of, we're learning a long time because we like got here just in time to set up and let the girls out and let them run around, and then I realized that I didn't have anything easy to fix for dinner. So we're learning as we go. We should have maybe just gone out to dinner. In the meantime, the kids are outside running around. I'll show you what they're doing and what the Natural Bridge, Virginia looks like. Kaylin is busy raking, which is wonderful. And we have trees around us. We're mostly in, like, our area, it doesn't have a whole lot of trees. Adam is working a little bit, and you know, we have our beach cruisers ready to go because you always need beach cruisers in the mountains. But we came from Florida, so what do we know? This is quickly approaching parenting fail. The Instapot still says that it's on. It hasn't started counting down yet, and I'm afraid to touch the top because the last time that I touched the top I burned my hand. So I can't tell if anything's even happening. And this is quickly turning into a possibly a bad situation with the kids and bedtime and needing to eat and being tired, and so we'll see what happens. What do you think? It's 7, what time is it?
A little bit late.
All right.
7:11.
Is this a parent fail, making dinner the day of travel?
Yeah. And I'm so hot and I want to eat. That's what so,
It was about 45 minutes from closing the Instapot and to opening it again and sitting down. So it's normally bedtime right now and we're just now sitting down to eat. So, but it's good. I figured chicken would probably cook if I cut it up the same as like potatoes. So I didn't worry about the time so much. Just threw a whole bunch of vegetables and some chicken in there this time rather than serving it over clams like I did last time. But I think it's pretty good. Some herbs de Provence goes a long way, so.
And it tastes good.
It tastes good.
And it has.
Yummy. I have to sit close.
It's hot. You're gonna sit on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we've been hot all day. It's hot in Virginia.
Yeah, it's hot.
So, we thought we'd talk about the some highs and lows of our trips so far, and our infinite wisdom of not even 2 months.
Not.
Yeah. So
Keep lots of toilet paper. Don't go to Walmart, which is the best deal, and find out they're out.
Yeah, we did that in North Carolina. So we got down to a quarter of a roll of toilet paper between 4 people and 360 square feet.
Yeah, but just don't run out of toilet paper. I know you know how to do that, so you don't have to worry. But you're getting this.
Rule number
special
1:
kind.
don't run out of toilet paper.
Right, RV,
it's RV
right.
toilet paper. There's only so many choices.
What else has been going on?
Well, we've been, I've been learning about like cooking, which I kind of went over a little bit of that, but I think I've learned I'm going to start cooking things in bulk and kind of having some things in the freezer so I don't have to worry about cooking so much whenever we travel on travel days, because there's just not enough time to like fix a big meal on travel days for us so far anyway. And I think we're also learning about traveling, that we don't want to like drive more than 4 hours, right?
Yeah, 3 to 5, depending on the situation. And these things are in context to having children. I mean, if it was just the 2 of us, I mean, it probably wouldn't matter so much. But having children and breaking camp and traveling and setting up and keeping kids happy, it's a test. So, and you may know this or not. So if it says you've got 4 hours on Google Maps, probably with a, whether you're driving or towing an RV, you're probably looking at 5 or more hours. It's at least another hour or so, depending on how many stops you make. But anyway, just to keep things nice and easy. Yeah.
Smooth sailing with kids.
Smooth sailing with kids. You only can entertain it for so long in the cart itself or the truck.
Although we did get like our car bingo.
Car bingo is everywhere apparently.
We haven't used it yet, but we have it.
So we have no official opinion on it yet. We'll let you know next video.
Yeah. Breaking news. Car bingo update.
Yeah.
What else?
Just quick comment on campgrounds. Probably not quite what we expected. Some places are nicer, weather hadn't cooperated, or pinched into tight quarters where the neighbors are basically like taking up our little bit of real estate. I mean, we had these national park looking things we'd seen.
Ideas of what we were gonna see.
So when you're kind of in a space where you only have a few feet on each side, yeah, I mean, it does matter. Nice neighbors or not, I don't know. I don't want to be like reaching out and shaking hands. Can you pass the sugar, please? I think it's been an interesting time. We've met a lot of people. I think that's probably been the coolest thing is it seems like without trying, people that are RVing, people that are either planning to RV that might not have been RVing, we seem to run across.
Yeah, we've met a lot of people. And it kills me that all these people say, gosh, I wish I could do something like what you're doing, or that's my dream. And to which I say, well, do it.
Yeah, do it. Or do something. I mean, you don't have to go RVing. That's not your thing. But travel, go use Airbnbs. Take a good trip somewhere.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
It wouldn't even have to be necessarily full time, but you should, try and that's part of our goal is maybe to help people figure out different ways to be able to accomplish some of the things that they want to do in their life. Because this may not be exactly it, but we've met a lot of people that said, "Gosh, I wish I could do something like that." And it's not like it doesn't come with struggles and obstacles and things that you have to think of how you can do different ways. But I don't know. I think
there's never a good time to do anything that's out of the ordinary anyway. I mean, you're living your life, so at some point in time, you just have to, as I think it was Emerson said, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. But you take a chance. So anyway, that's been an awesome part of it. So you're seeing America, you're meeting people. And they're sharing information about, the areas we're in, the regions, and, offering to, meet up or have dinners and talk. So,
yeah,
we've really
great.
enjoyed that.
We've met wonderful people so far, so that's been a highlight for sure. So,
which is the point of why we're doing this, to find places and meet people and, and see Americans. So, yeah, we're accomplishing that.
And the people make the place. I feel like that we have to connect with people so we can see, who lives there and see. We gotta
Well, if you can make friends, you're gonna know. I mean,
you can find our tribe.
You can always find some restaurants and different things, but some of those things will be important. But most of it, it's the people that make a place. Yeah, it doesn't really matter about the toilet paper and the struggles you go through with your RV. It's how you're enjoying your journey and who you're meeting, and what fills your day. So we're finding that people are awesome. Pretty much everywhere. There's always some awesome people.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think that's probably universal all over. Yeah, that's what we've been thinking about this last week. So hope you've had a good week, and we'll check in with you later. Cool.